forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Short, and the shot! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Takes it over to the other flank. And he's going long. Goes for goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played into space out wide. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Out towards the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Swung over into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to locate someone up front. Really good feet. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Well weighted. And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's great strength on the ball. Out to the left it goes. Goes long. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now the counter. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a waste. Needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. They've played it short. Gets wrestled off the ball. Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Up towards the front line. And through to the goalkeeper. Lovely bit of skill there. A clever pass. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Port being made to look sloppy in possession here. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lifting it over. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Nice touch. Thumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Time and again they are repelled. That's been levered clear. And the weighted pass. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aimed in towards the centre. Has gone out. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. He's had a shot! Just a whisker away. It's got through to him. It's one! Pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Was on the back foot. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. throw-in. Chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. Loses. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Clears it out of harm's way. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to clear it. Drives it towards the front. Gets it into the middle. That's been drilled forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to dink it in. Plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. Played into space out wide. It's got through and it's one! Looking to hit the front line. Goes for goal! He's Kept it out, just. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Oh, that's neat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shot at goal! That tested the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Pinged forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, that's where he wants it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
His foot in there, and now the breakaway.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lovely bit of skill. Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sprayed out wide. Beautifully done. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. Now Chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Has a pop! Great football, shot and save.
Port are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Port are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Turns and goes back. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He was expecting a better ball than that. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Can he deliver? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. Gets into a dangerous position. Just 5 minutes left. Crosses into the area.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way. With a great gallop down the right-hand side. Could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. Good clearance and very necessary. That is terrific skill. Crosses it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Quick cross, has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Could move up a gear here. Plays a clever pass. Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes straight through to the keeper. And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, And it's 1-0. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well, they can break here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up towards the front line. Out of play for a goal kick. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. To get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's the chance to counter. It could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out towards the flank. He's off on a marauding run. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into a dangerous position. And they win it back again. He's picked him out. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's out on the left now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hoists it forward. He's found his man. Has he found his man? Looking to force his way through. Surely. Goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. a hit! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. Goes direct to the front line. That's a throw. In it comes. Well, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Aimed in towards the centre. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! In it goes! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a brilliant interception. That's been drilled forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Lobs it in gently. It's out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to locate someone up front. Goes for it! What a hit! The save was firm.
Port are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's not the ball he wanted. Darted infield. Good ball, looking for goal! Played it short. It's got through and has a pop! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Port give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Forward it goes. Plays it long. Managed to get it away. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! Back of the net!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So now the difference is 3. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crosses in a low one. Hoists it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looking for a decent ball in. Nicely controlled. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Port keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to switch the play. Oh, too much weight on that. Run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. Minutes played. Drives it towards the front. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to play it in. a go! That is doing no harm.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
To be more accurate. Back into the middle. Get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Now the breakaway. Hoists it forward, battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. For goal! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dashing forward at pace. Well, that's where he wants it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, really good feet from him. With a delicate ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now surely! And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward pass. goalkeeper and try something new. Looking to hit the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's come loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovely bit of skill. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! He's looked long this time. Goal kick. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Another chance! And that's past the post. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 minutes to be added on. It out wide. Has it out wide now. Whipped in. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... There's the whistle, and here we go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Gorgeous control there. Gets into some space. A really good feat. And he's cut it out. Whipped in. Could try cutting inside here. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Interesting move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Play for a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Drives it towards the front. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tries to locate someone up front. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Pings it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played in with accuracy. The defence can get it clear. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Up towards the front line. Well, that's where he wants it. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That's paid to a promising move. Clever pass. Puts it into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking to get within range. It's anyone's ball. Oh, real shot at goal! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to bypass the midfield. That is as far as they're going to go.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has sent him sprawling. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Time to deliver. He's had a go! Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Tries to get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Throw. It's come through. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Coaxed through there, and it's got through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Let's put a stop to that. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Battles to win it back. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Decent looking ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Real chance! He's delivered all right! A goal at a really telling moment.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Port take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's great strength on the ball. Brings it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's one! Goes direct to the front line. He's in space and looking for options. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And they win it back again. Danger averted for now. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Crosses it in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. That's a terrific surge down the right. So who's he picking out? Port, get it back again. Looking for a decent ball in. How about a shot and the finish? Has he found his man? And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Back into the middle with a delicate ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets into a dangerous position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It out. Hoists it forward. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to clip it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He could be in here. He's gone for it. Wants to get it forward quickly. And it's been given away. Goes long. And that has been cleared. A chance to play it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gone out for a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There are a few waiting for it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lovely bit of skill there. Out to the left it goes.
Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets the better of his man. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
Port are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes left. Looking to hit the front line.
Port certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Foot in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hits one! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. There's a long ball. Oh, looks like he's been going for goal! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. That's not going to make it. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sprayed out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Has he found his man? Chooses to deal with it himself. Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. Tries to locate someone up front. Knocks it away. That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looked long this time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Here it is, hits one! There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played into the middle. Cleared away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. That's too far for anyone. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Goes direct to the front line. It's a loose ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to stroke it through. Knocks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And they win it back again. Going for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Up towards the front line. Oh, really good feet from him. In comes the cross. Get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Port grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. They've got a corner here. And he heaves it forward. Playing for a throw. Sprayed out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. It is quite a run he's making here. Puts it into the middle. Timely intervention. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been cleared. A really good feat. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. To win it back, and the counter is on. Going through, has a goal! It's there, and they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Coached through there. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We are already promptly back underway. If it changed to either side during the break. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. To get it away. And help's available out wide. It's got shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries to get it clear. And now they can launch a counter. It's got it on the right now. What's on? Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Port keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of shot a goal!
Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking to hit the front line. Goalkeeper's ball. Played in with accuracy. And he just whacks it away.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Played it again. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Port have a free kick. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely controlled. Well, they could break here. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Loose. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Shoots!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has gone out. Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That's been drilled forward. That's a terrific surge down the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Pumps it into... Goes for goal! He's scored! They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Port really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it away. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It out wide. Gorgeous control there. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes direct to the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Got a size of goal here. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you... So we're up and running. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle, great leap! Who will be livid with himself? Goes direct to the front line. it goes. Played into the middle. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Plenty waiting in the middle, aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. And it's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he has been fouled there. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
To get it forward quickly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to locate someone up front. Got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for the cross. Oh, smart save. That is terrific skill. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pinged forward. Hits one! And that has been cleared.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's been drilled forward. And he's there to clear it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it out to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Port ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Into some space, and he's straight offside. Lovely bit of skill. Could move up a gear here. There's a long ball. Come back to the keeper. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a throw-in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. He's through. to the goalkeeper. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.